Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday. It is the 21st of July 2022. I wanted to show you guys this garden, how good this is doing. The squash is coming in everywhere. Another zucchini there, that one's ready. A lot of squash. There's more zucchini. Yeah, looks good. Garden's producing well. We've already had over 30 cucumbers come off the garden already. So, yeah, it's done very, very well this year. But it generally does. So, only thing that didn't do well over here, guys, was the potatoes. But I just think the potatoes were too beat. They were... So a couple potatoes came, but I got all those potatoes down in West Virginia that are doing well. But yeah, everything is growing. It looks good. A little windy today, as you can see. I'll show you the trees there. Actually, that's helping because it's very warm. It's very warm today. Anyway. Got the peppers are coming in good. They've already harvested over here. They already took them out. They already harvested all of those, which was the cabbages over there. And then they've already, off the tops of these, harvested the cauliflower. And, well, no, that wasn't cauliflower, it was broccoli. Sorry, broccoli. But, yeah, everything's, like I said, everything is growing very well. Anyway, so, alright, want to talk about this push once again. I think these people, and it's the Democrats that are pushing for this, it's not going to go anywhere. And so that's why I don't understand. So here's this is what I don't understand. If you know something is not going to go anywhere at all, why do you keep trying to push that agenda? You know what I mean? That doesn't make any kind of sense to me. I'm going to have to get WD-40 on that thing. I do not want that up there. So, but, actually, maybe I'll do that while you guys are on camera. We'll see. But, hey, Hev, grab the WD-40 for me, please. And water the dogs, okay? Thank you. All right, let's see how this goes. You guys get to watch. If they start flying out of there, I am out. Whew. Yeah, you can tell they're already pissed off now. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get stung. Alright, well, that's a start. We'll come back and hit that again. Well, okay, so anyway, back on topic. I know, Prepper Nurse 1 is easily distracted. That's, if you don't know that by now, you gotta realize that. So you have the Democrats in the House pushing a ban on semi-automatic weapons. And they already know that it's probably not even going to pass in the House, because they're not going to get enough support. Too many of their Democratic cohorts are up for re-election, and so they're not going to agree with that, because a lot of people, most people, are for the Second Amendment, folks, okay? As much as you hear all the other nonsense and all the stuff that they push constantly, most people want the Second Amendment. We need the Second Amendment, and they know that. So the problem is they're trying to push this agenda And you're going to continue to see this happening. They know it's not going to pass, but yet they'll waste time. There's so many other things that need to be addressed and taken care of that they can actually do something about, that they can get bipartisan support for. But yet, because they want to be in the spotlight or whatever the case may be, they continue to push a certain agenda. It doesn't make any sense to me. None. It's a complete waste of time, and it gets really, really old really quickly. I'm going to walk you over here. I'm going to show you how much of this wood we actually did burn with the fire pit the other day, or with the bonfire. So it's and I'm going to tell you what, guys, just so you know, it's not just the Democrats. Republicans do the same thing. When the Republicans were in control of the House and the Senate and the presidency, same thing happened. Just a colossal waste of time, and it's what they continue to do, and you know, it is unreal. So we still have quite a bit of wood left to get out of here and burn, but we did make a nice dent in this, and so that is a good thing. Probably a couple more bonfires, and that will be the end of all of that. But we had big heavy pieces here that went in the fire that are out of there now. What, baby? What? Are you a good girl? Huh? She was so bad yesterday. So we had to go do laundry. And so we left, you know, later to go do laundry. So we left the dogs in the house. We were gone 2 hours doing laundry. And she tore things up. She gets so mad when I'm gone and she's not with me. And even with the other 2 dogs there, she was still tearing stuff up. So, crazy. It happens, though. She was a naughty girl. She was a naughty girl. Look at her, she's not even going to come over now. She's like, okay, well, that was bad. I'll just stay over here. But anyway, I think I'm going to end up taking this wood stove with me down to West Virginia as well. I can utilize that somewhere, and I think that would be cool. It's a good sized wood stove, and it'll definitely work. So for right now, it's staying there. It's heavy like you would not believe heavy. So I need a couple people to help get it on the truck or on the trailer, and then a couple people to get it off. So it is no joke right there. But anyway, so it's Congress, colossal waste of time. Senate, same thing. All, you know, party lines, down the party lines, and they can't get anything done. They can't, you know, and in the Senate they're screwed over because of Meechin, so, which is funny, because he won't go along with the program, and I think that's actually a good thing. But like I said, they just continue to waste time, not get anything done, and then blame the other side for not getting anything done. And you know, if it's one party's agenda, then that's what happens. So it's just a continuous game, and I don't understand why people cannot see through it. I really don't. Just every 4 years, we're voting the other guys. They'll do better, and then the other guys get in there, and then it's just a colossal clown show. So unreal. But what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Very warm today once again. I know there's a heat wave across the entire country, which is not good. It's putting a strain on a power grid. We've talked about the power grid enough. I don't need to go over that anymore right now. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see how things are going. We did have a storm come through last night, and so when we were coming back from doing laundry, I mean, as we pulled down our road here, it started raining pretty good, so we got a little bit wet with that one, but not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What are your thoughts on Congress and the Senate? Do you think they're actually trying to do anything, or are they wasting our time, or is it just another big game? What do you think? I mean, I really want your opinions. You may not have the same opinion that I have, and that's perfectly fine. I just think that, Now, do I think it'll make a difference if we get the Republicans in there in the midterms? I think it will. It'll put a stop to a lot of this push to, restrict our rights even more. That's one of the things that I definitely, think is a good thing. That crap will be stopped. But trust me when I say the Republicans have their own agenda as well. So, tough to deal with overall no matter what. So, just like I said, it's an interesting times that we live in. A lot of different stuff that we're dealing with. Solar power, we could go take a look at that real quick. I'm curious to see. We'll try to get over in here before the sun goes out. Oh, now the clouds just came. The next cloud is in. So, let's go over here and see what's going on. Yeah, see. Actually not too bad. We're at 2627, 2633 with the solar. So, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's doing alright. Alright guys, I'm going to jump off. I don't know, just like, I look at all this stuff and it's like you get overwhelmed with all the nonsense that continues constantly, and it's amazing to me. But nothing's going to change, that's for sure. So anyway, remember guys, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we'll be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. If you stay positive and you stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. I'm going to try to come up over on this side. Here we go. That's what we want. Right there. Right up in the hole. Alright, we'll see how that one goes. So, alright guys. I will see you later. I hope you have a good day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.